Hello guys, sa video ito, pag-aaralan naman natin ang linear programming special cases. Okay, so we have four special cases. First is the alternate optimal solution. Second is the redundancy. Third is the infeasibility. And last is the unboundedness. Okay, so first we will discuss the alternate optimal solution. This will provide a situation wherein there are more than one optimal solutions to the problem. So, ibig sabihin, kapag meron tayong option na more than one. So, kaya siya alternate. So, meron kang choice na pwedeng pagpilian for your optimal solutions. So, hindi lang isa yung pwedeng maging optimal solution. Okay, so this is our example for our optimal alternate solution. So Marvin is the plant manager of Honda Motor Company and he wants to determine the product mix that will result in maximum profit. He is able to determine the data necessary for him to make a decision. It will take 12 minutes to weld 1 unit of Accord and 20 minutes to weld 1 unit of Civic, and he has a total of 240 minutes available the welding process per day. It will take 14 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Accord and 12 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Civic, and he has total of 168 minutes available for the assembly process per day. It will take 20 minutes to paint 1 unit of Accord and 10 minutes to paint per unit of Civic, and he has a total of 200 minutes available for the painting process per day. He will earn 7,000 for every unit of Accord produced and 6,000 for every unit of Civic produced. How many units of Accord and Civic should be produced per day to maximize profits? How much is the total profit? Okay? So, ginawa natin to ng tabular form. So, sa mga previous lesson natin sa maximization and minimization problem, using graphical method, so, diniscuss natin kung paano mag-analyze ng problem, how to determine the variables and the constraints, and determine the objective function. Okay? So, we have three constraints. We have welding, assembly, and painting. Okay? And let uh, formulate the mathematical model for this problem. Let x sub 1 is our Accord, x sub 2 is the Civic, and z is for our profit. And ito na yung ating magiging equation for our objective function, whereas our objective is to maximize profit, and our three constraints: welding, assembly, and painting. And our non-negativity constraints, whereas x sub 1 and x sub 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So, after nating ma-determine yung ating mga constraints, so we will solve the constraints number 1, the welding process. Okay? So, we will convert first the inequality sign to equality. So, 12 x sub 1 plus 20 x sub 2 is equal to 240. Then, we will get the intercept points of x sub 1 and x sub 2. Let x sub 1 is equal to 0. So 12 x sub 1 or this is the 0. So this is 0 plus 20 x sub 2 is equal to 240 over 20. Therefore, x sub 2 is 12. Okay, so 0, 12. Let x sub 2 is 0. So 12 x sub 1 plus 20 times 0 is 240 over 12. So x sub 1 is equal to 20. Therefore, 20, 0. Next, for our constraints number 2, so yung mabilis na technique natin, okay? So, x sub 1 is equal to our value for assembly is 168 divide 14 is 12. Therefore, our intercept points for x sub 1 is 12, 0. For x sub 2 is 168 divide 12 is 14. Therefore, our intercept points is 0, 40. Next, for our painting, constraints number 3, x sub 1 is 200 divide 20 is 10. Therefore, 10, 0. For x sub 2, 200 divide 10 is 20. Therefore, 0, 20. Okay? And this is our intercept points for welding, assembly, and painting. The next step is we will plot these intercept points sa ating graph. Okay. So, this is our graph. Okay. So, saan yung ating constraints for our painting, for welding, and for assembly. Okay. Then we will get the corner points. Since ang ating mga symbol ay less than or equal, so yung visible area for each constraints is going down. Then we will get the corner points of our graph for our point A, point B, point C, point D, and point E. For point C, we will get the intersection point of point C and point D. Okay? For point C, the constraints are welding and assembly. Okay? For point D, assembly and painting. So, using elimination method, makukuha natin yung mga intersection point ng point C and point D. Sa previous lesson ko sa maximization and minimization, so, diniscuss natin doon kung paano kunin ang intersection point using elimination method. Okay? So, after nating compute, so ito na yung lalabas sa mga corner points natin. For point A, 0, 0. For point B, 0, 12. For point C, 3.5 and 9.8. Point D, 7.2 and 5.6. And for point E is 10, 0. Then, we will get the profit for each point for A, B, C, D, and E. Then, we will come up for point A is 0, point B is 72,000, point C is 84,000, and point D is 84,000, and for point E is 70,000. So, yung napilit natin dito since dalawa yung maximum profit natin is point C and point D. So, meron tayong dalawang pwedeng pagpilian na optimal solution, which is pwede tayo mag-produce ng accord ng 3.5 and 9.8 or 7.2 and 5.6 for the Civic. So our conclusion is thus Marvin should produce 4 to 7 units of Accord and 6 to 10 units of Civic per day at a total profit of $84,000. Okay? For the redundancy special case, so this section will provide a situation wherein some constraints are redundant. Okay? The presence or absence of these lines do not affect the solution of the problem. Okay? So, highlight ko lang to, no? The presence or absence of these lines or constraints does not affect the solution of the problem. Okay, kumbaga wala siyang effect doon sa ating optimal solution. Okay? Kahit nandun siya or wala, parang wala lang. Okay? So, let's solve this problem. Naomi is the plant manager of Toyota Motor Corporation and she wants to determine the product mix that will result in maximum profit. She is able to determine the data necessary for her to make a decision. It will take 10 minutes to weld 1 unit of Corolla and 18 minutes to weld 1 unit of Vios. And she has a total of 180 minutes available for the welding process per day. It will take 20 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Corolla and 20 units to assemble 1 unit of Vios. And she has a total of 400 minutes available for the assembly process per day. It will take 16 minutes to paint 1 unit of Corolla and 12 minutes to paint 1 unit of Vios. She has a total of 192 minutes available for the painting process per day. She will earn $6,000 for every unit of Corolla produced and $4,000 for every unit of Vios produced. How many units of Corolla and Vios should be produced per day to maximize profits? How much is the total profit? Okay? So again, yung ating procedure. So we will determine the constraints, welding, assembly, and painting. And for our X sub 1 and X sub 2 for our Corolla and Vios. And the profit per unit for Corolla and Vios. Okay? So this is our equation for our objective function and our 3 constraints and our non-negativity constraints. Then we will solve again for each constraints. We will get the intercept points. Okay, so for our x sub 1, is 100 over 10 is 18. So therefore, 18, 0. Our x sub 2, 180 over 18 is 10. 0, 10. Okay. For our assembly, for our x sub 1 is equal to 400 over 20 is 20. So 20, 0. For x of 2, 400 over 20 is 20. Therefore, 0, 20. For painting, x of 1 is equal to 192 over 16 is 12. Therefore, 12, 0. For x of 2, 192 over 12 is 16. Therefore, 0, 16. And this is our intercept points for welding, assembly, and painting. Then we will graph these three constraints. So ito na yung magiging graph for our three constraints. This is for welding, painting, and for assembly. And ito na yung sinasabi dun sa ating definition kanina na the presence or absence of these lines do not affect the solution of the problem. Okay? So, ito yung ating assembly constraints. Yung presence niya at yung kanyang or absence niya ay walang effect sa ating optimal solution. So, our points are point A, point B, point C, and point D. So, we will get the intersection point of our point C, which is by using elimination method, constraints 1 and constraints 2. Then, kukunin natin yung total profit for each corner points of A, B, C, and D. And we will come up for point D, which is $72,000 with a points of 12, 0. Saan magpuproduce tayo ng 12 Accord and 0 Civic. So our conclusion, thus Naomi should produce 12 units of Corolla and 0 units of Vios per day at a total profit of $72,000. Okay? So, next is infeasibility. This section will provide a situation wherein there is no feasible region. There is no common area formed by the lines and arrow representing the constraints. Thus, there is no solution to the problem. So, yung rule natin sa LP to get a optimal solution, dapat po yung ating mga constraints is nagpo-form ng common area or common region. Once na may isang constraints na sumalungat or hindi na satisfy, so automatic there is no solution to the problem. Okay, so let us solve for this problem. Oscar is the plant manager of Nissan Motor Company, and she wants to determine the product mix that will result in maximum profit. He is able to determine the data necessary for him to make a decision. It will take 10 minutes to weld 1 unit of Zafiro and 16 minutes to weld 1 unit of Centra. And she has a total of 160 minutes available for the welding process per day. It will take 18 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Zafiro and 22 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Centra. He has to use up at least 396 minutes of the subcontracted assembly process per day. It will take 14 minutes to paint 1 unit of Zafiro and 12 minutes to paint 1 unit of Centra, and she has a total of 168 minutes. available for the painting process per day. He will earn 4,000 for every unit of Zephyro produced and 3,000 for every unit of Centro produced. The question is, how many units of Zephyro and Centra should be produced per day to maximize profits? How much is the total profit? Okay? So, dito, highlight ko yung RHS natin na merong at least 396 minutes. Okay? So, this is our constraints. Welding, assembly, and painting, and our X sub 1 and X sub 2. Okay, so ito yung sa assembly process natin na may sinabi na at least 396 minutes. Okay, and for the profit, 4,000 for the Zephyro and 3,000 for the Centra. Okay, so ito na yung ating magiging objective function equation and our constraints and our non-negativity constraints. Okay, then next is we will solve each constraints. We will get first the x of 1. So 160 over 10 is 16. So 16, 0. For x of 2, 160 over 16 is 10. 0, 20. For our assembly process, our x of 1, 396 over 18 is 22. 22, 0. Our x of 2, 396 over 22 is 18. 0, 18. And for our painting, x of 1 is equal to 168 over 14 is 12. So 12, 0. X of 2, 168 over 12 is 14. 0, 14. Then, this is our intercept points for our welding, assembly, and painting. And we will graph this. Ito na yung ating maka-come up sa graph. This is for the assembly, welding, and or painting. So, yung ating assembly process, which is greater than equal, so yung kanyang feasible area for this constraint is going up, unlike ng ating welding and painting is less than or equal, which is going down ating arrow. So again, dapat po yung ating mga constraints ay nagpo-form ng common region. So, yung assembly process is sumalungat doon sa ating welding and painting, which is hindi tayo nakapag-form ng common region. So, therefore, there is no feasible region. Okay? So, pag sa graph pa lang nakita ninyo na walang na-form na common region, so automatic, this is no feasible region. So, no need to determine the corner points. Okay? Because wala ngang nabuo na common region. So, therefore, our conclusion, Oscar should negotiate the terms of the subcontracted assembly process so that the use of fewer minutes will be allowed. Okay? So, kung makikipag-negotiate si Oscar, so possible, yung ating magiging shaded area or feasible area ng constraints number 1, ating constraints assembly is magiging pababa, which is mag-form na ito ng common region or common area. So, makakakuha na tayo ng optimal solution. Okay? Next, the unboundedness. This section will provide a situation wherein the objective function is unbounded. There is no limit to the total profit. So, highlight ko lang to. No limit to the total profit that the company will realize. Thus, there is no feasible solution to the problem. And kapag yung ating profit ay no limit, this is no feasible solution. Okay? So this is our problem. Patricia is the plant manager of Kia Motors and she wants to determine the product mix that will result in maximum profit. She is able to determine the data necessary for her to make a decision. It will take 8 minutes to hold 1 unit of Optima and 20 minutes to hold 1 unit of Sorel. She has to use up at least 160 minutes of the subcontracted welding process per day. It will take 14 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Optima and 16 minutes to assemble 1 unit of Sorrento. And she has to use up at least 224 minutes of the subcontracted assembly process per day. It will take 18 minutes to paint 1 unit of Optima and 10 minutes to paint 1 unit of Sorrento. And she has to use up at least 180 minutes of subcontracted painting process per day. She will earn 6,000 for every unit Optima produced and 7,000 for every unit of Sorrento produced. How many units of Optima and Sorrento should be produced per day to maximize profits? How much is the total profit? Okay, so again, we will determine our three constraints, which is welding, assembly, and painting, and our x sub 1 and x sub 2, and our profit 6,000 for Optima and 7,000 for Solento. And this is our equation for our objective function and our three constraints: welding, assembly, painting, and our non-negative constraints, whereas x sub 1 and x sub 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, we will get the intercept points of our first constraints, the welding process. For our x sub 1 is 160 over 8 is 20. So therefore 20 0. And for our x sub 2, 160 over 20 is 8. So 0, 8. For our constraints number 2 for assembly process, x sub 1 is 224 over 14 is 16. So 16 0. For our x sub 2 is 224 over 16 is 14. 0, 14. For our constraints number 3, for our x sub 1, 180 over 10 is 10. So 10, 0. For our x sub 2, 180 over 10 is 18. So 0, 18. Then we will graph for our constraints 1, 2, and 3. These are the intercept points. Okay. So for our constraints number 1 for the welding process, for the painting process, and for the assembly process. Since ang ating symbol ay greater than or equal, okay, so the feasible area is 1. Okay, since the profit is no limit, okay, so therefore the maximization problem and the objective function is unbounded to positive infinity, Therefore, there is no solution to the problem because the feasible area for the profit is unlimited feasible region. Okay. So our conclusion, Patricia should determine the additional constraints that set the maximum limit or converts problem into the minimization of the objective function. Okay. So, yung sinasabi dito, magkaroon daw ng additional constraints. So, kung magkakaroon tayo ng additional constraints dito, okay, na, for example, dito. So, for the fourth constraints, magkakaroon tayo ng line dito. And yung magiging symbol is less than or equal. So, this is going down. Okay. So, magkakaroon na tayo ng limitation or ng limit. So, ito na yung ating magiging feasible area. So, possible, magkaroon na tayo ng sagot. Okay, ito na yung ating magiging corner points. If ever na magkaroon ng panibagong constraints. Or, yung sinasabi is, convert the problem into minimization objective function. Okay? So, that's all for our topic for special cases ng ating linear programming. That's all. Thank you.